This video is going to help us to improve our static standing balance. If you feel unsafe to do this exercise, please do not attempt it. If you are safe to, you can use something like activator poles to help you to bring a little more stability to the exercise, or you could stand at your kitchen counter or use the back of a sturdy chair. One of the ways that we advance our balance training exercises is to start with two hands and a firm grip, then learn how to lighten our grip and even take away one of our hands for support, and then two hands are gone for support. So let's try to do a couple of standing balance exercises. So with my activator poles, I'm able to put some pressure through here and engage my postural muscles. You always want to work on posture when you're thinking of balance. We can't have our head way forward and our back bent forward if we're going to try to balance. So get yourself up nice and tall. And then let's see if we can do what we call narrow base of support, bringing our feet together and maintaining that nice tall posture. If you feel safe to do so, you can try to do it with just one hand supporting your balance, or no hands supporting your balance. Whatever you feel safe to do. Let me show you from the point of view of the chair. So if I'm holding on to the chair, I bring my feet together, working on nice tall posture. And then when I feel stable, I can bring one hand down. I can even take the other one off of the chair and just have it ready in case I need it. Or I can put fingertips on. There's a lot of ways to advance on working your balance when you're standing still. The other thing we can do is challenge our balance with tandem stance. So bringing our feet into this position is a little more challenging than the last. You may need to work on this for a while without bringing your hands off of the chair or lifting one of your poles. Do what's best for you. You can try one foot forward and then work on doing the other foot forward. Sometimes we have a little easier time with one leg in the back versus the other. That's because we have a dominant leg as well as we have a dominant hand. So one side is probably going to help you balance more than the other. So lifting the hands when you feel able, if you can get both hands up, do what you can to maintain that position. Now the other thing I like to do is called single leg stance with a kickstand. So I have my chair here, but I could also just be using my activator poles. You're going to place one foot on the floor behind you as if it's a kickstand. So we're practicing single leg stance, holding on to the chair. If you feel like you want to challenge yourself, you could lift the foot and still maintain your hands on the chair. Or you could try lifting one of your hands off of the chair or off of the poles, however you're choosing to do this. Then you could lift both hands up, still keeping the kickstand down. If you feel able, you could lift the kickstand up. There's a lot of ways to progress your single leg balance. Then you could also do it on the other side. Notice how I have very good posture while I'm doing this. I'm not leaning over. Even if I were to use the chair, I wouldn't be leaning on the chair like this, okay? So maintain good posture. Get yourself in close, put your kickstand down, work on raising one hand off and the other. Pick up your foot off of the floor if you can. So try those things to improve your static balance and prevent falls with me this September.